Why coneflowers and black-eyed Susans are a must-have in every Midwest garden. Easy perennials you'll love. Looking to add some color, pollinator power, and low-maintenance beauty to your Midwest garden? Today we're talking about two all-star perennials, coneflowers and black-eyed Susans. These native plants are not only gorgeous, they're tough, reliable, and they come back year after year. So let's dig into how to plant, grow, and enjoy these backyard beauties. Meet the plants. Let's start with the stars of today's show. First up, coneflowers, also known as echinacea. These are native wildflowers that thrive in prairies and gardens across the Midwest. They bloom from midsummer to fall and come in shades of pink, purple, white, and even orange. Next, black-eyed Susans or Rudbeckia. These sunshine yellow blooms with dark centers are iconic in cottage gardens and wildflower meadows. They're super hardy and bloom from midsummer into early fall. How to plant coneflowers. Planting coneflowers and black-eyed Susans is simple. Here's what you need to know. When to plant. Early spring or fall is best. You can start from seed, but for faster blooms, go with starter plants from your local garden center. Location. Choose a sunny spot. They need at least 6 hours of sun a day to thrive. Soil. Both do well in well-draining soil. If your soil is heavy clay, mix in some compost to loosen it up. Spacing. Space coneflowers about 18 to 24 inches apart. Black-eyed Susans can be spaced 12 to 18 inches apart. They'll fill in quickly. Watering. Water them deeply after planting and during their first growing season. Once they're established, they're very drought-tolerant. Easy care tips. Once they're in the ground, these perennials practically take care of themselves. Deadheading. You can remove spent blooms to encourage more flowers, but leaving the seed heads in fall is great for wildlife. Finches and other birds love them. Cutting back. In late fall or early spring, cut the dead stems down to a few inches. New growth will emerge in spring. Dividing. Every 3 to 4 years, you can divide clumps in early spring to keep them healthy and spread the beauty around your garden. Plants that come back year after year. Wondering how to make sure they return year after year? Here's the secret. Leave some stems and seed heads over winter. This helps insulate the plant crown and supports birds. Mulch lightly in fall with shredded leaves or straw to protect roots from harsh Midwest freezes, but don't pile mulch directly against the stem. Both coneflowers and black-eyed Susans are true perennials. They'll survive winter and come back even stronger next spring. Why you will love them. Not only are these plants beautiful, they're also a win for biodiversity. Pollinators love them. Bees, butterflies, and even hummingbirds will visit regularly. Birds love the seeds, especially goldfinches in fall and winter. They're low maintenance, long blooming, and perfect for busy gardeners. Plus, they look amazing in cut flower bouquets. If you want to learn more or find out where to purchase these plants, click on the links below for beautiful coneflowers and black-eyed Susans for your garden. You can find purple coneflowers, raspberry coneflowers, red coneflowers, soft orange coneflowers, yellow coneflowers, white coneflowers, and more to choose from. So, if you want a Midwest garden that's beautiful, sustainable, and full of life, coneflowers and black-eyed Susans are your new best friends. Plant them once and enjoy their sunny blooms and wildlife visits for years to come. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment. Tell us what are your favorite easy care perennials for the Midwest?